My name is Aleisha Brooks, and I'm a writing coach, and I'm a writer of several novels and screenplays, and a writer's book just for you. And I want to help you overcome writer's block for good. Hey guys, welcome back to Writing Beyond the Block, your writer's course. And I just want to talk to you today about how to find your team, how to find the people that support you, inspire you, keep you writing. Listen, this is a really important thing because what you want to do is surround yourself by people who are, upbeat and who believe in you and who aren't going to be, basically bringing you down, right? You want to have a team. And the truth of the matter is that artists get inundated by people who want to do them in. I mean, you can look at Heath Ledger, Michael Jackson, just to name a few. I mean, Amy Winehouse, look at that. There are those stories that are very tragic stories, and it shouldn't happen to us. It does, because we are artists, and artists tend to change the world, and they also tend to create a new world. So I want you to look at yourself as someone who has value for the world and who has value to yourself and value to others. That's really the first step, is to take a look at yourself like you are a valuable asset. So that means if you're a valuable asset, you should not be getting involved in things that will basically bring you down, that will force you and your life and your writing and your creativity to succumb, right? So I'm talking about drugs, alcohol, other things which you might find, exciting, or, gotta take the edge off, or, handling your stress, because basically that's, unfortunately, what people assume will be a solution to their stress and to their problems. No one gets involved in drugs for the fun of it. It's a problem solver. Even as a teenager, it's a problem solver, right? They're solving the problem of how do I make friends, solving the problem of how to avoid this strange idea of growing up and stay a kid and stay popular, or whatever it is that they're trying to solve. It's always somebody's false solution. So as an artist, we are encumbered by these things. And I want to ensure you that drugs and alcohol are never a solution. So the things that I want you to do is really take a look at who you're surrounding yourself with. Look at your friends, make sure that these are people that are good influences and people that you like, and you like them for the right reasons. And that they like you for the right reasons as well. Never let yourself be, squashed by them, or, never let yourself be influenced in a negative way by them. You really want people who are going to uplift you, and you want people that you want to uplift as well. Obviously, it's the yin and the yang, you should have some balance here. If you're not uplifting others and they're uplifting you, there's a little bit of an unequalness there. So you want to make sure that you're balanced, and that you're also being kind and considerate and compassionate with others too. I want you to just take a look and see your surroundings. You don't want any vampires. You don't want any leeches. You don't want anybody who's like sucking the life out of you. And you don't want to suck the life out of others either. So just really take a look at your activities, their activities, and your intentions and their intentions, and decide who's there for you, not for what you can give them, or not for what they can do to you, or whatever. I mean, you really just want to have great relationships, and you want to be with people that are supportive, and you want to return that flow as well, be supportive of them as well. If you guys have the same kind of goals and the same kind of intentions, and you want to create something great and help change the world, then it sounds like you found your people, it sounds like you found your team. But if it's, if it's things like you can't even talk to them and reveal your truth, and it's things like they're doing things that you don't agree with and that are negative and that make you feel bad, make you feel wrong, you got to really look at that and decide, is that something you want in your life? So if your associates are making you stressed out or sick, you should really take a look at who are you associating with and why. I mean, really, this is your own self. So you have control of your life and who you spend your time with, and your time is valuable. So take a look at that and really determine, really who you want to be friends with. And if you don't want to be friends with them because they're the bad influences, then take a look, and you can even write a list. I mean, I think we've all done this, right? A list of the man we want to marry, or the woman we want to marry, or whatever, right? We write down these lists. Why don't you write down who you want to be friends with? What are the qualities of the people that you want to be friends with? And pull those guys in, Write down that quality, those qualities that you want in a friend and in an associate. You can do this with work associates too. And in your team, the team that is going to be, surrounding you, and then create that team, And then you should also be the same to them, Be that person that they can depend on as well. Okay? All right, good luck. If this video has inspired you and you'd like to know more, send me a message below.